Okay. All right. Hey, Virgos, what's going on? Welcome to SignedBySagi. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Okay. Again, this message is going to be for the Virgos. Happy birthday. It is Virgo season. So I'm starting your season reading with a general message. Okay. Please be sure to check the description for private session information. I do have a website where you will book your private session with me. My website is SignedBySagi, _site, SITE. If you are interested in joining the mini reading raffle, you can do so by sending $5.55, 555 to my Cash App, Zelle, PayPal, or Chime. That information can be found in the description as well. All right, guys. Please be sure to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe so you can stay in alignment with me and the messages from the divine. And if you're not following me on TikTok, I would do that as well because I do go live and have live sessions on there. Yeah. All right, let's get into your message, Virgos. So the channeled message that I received for the Virgos is change your perspective so you can reveal the blessing. Okay? There is a message from the divine that you need to listen to your intuition. You need to listen to the downloads, to the messages that are coming through. Okay? They're trying to make some sort of connection with you. Some of you may hear it, some of you may not hear it or be listening to the intuition, but you need to if you're not. Because if you are, you're missing the signals. You're missing key information to make some sort of shift and change in the right direction. Some of you are worrying about the wrong things, overwhelming yourself or overthinking or overreacting. There's something that you're just overly doing, and you need to not do that because there's also this energy here of you continuously repeating a cycle. You're repetitively doing something to where you're just overdoing it. And spirit wants you to withdraw, reassess something so that way you can see where the shift and the changes need to happen. Okay, in order for you to get a different result, you need to make a change. Because if you don't make the change, you'll continuously, repetitively do something over and over and over again. It's kind of like trying to beat a dead horse. It's like something is over and done with, and you need to come to the realization of what that is in order for you to make the change. Again, there's a strong message here about your intuition and you needing to listen to your intuition and using the power of your intuition and your discernment to navigate you through this challenge. There's something that you need to walk away from. Okay, I feel like you're focused on the wrong thing. You're crying over spilled milk, but you're not focusing on shifting and pivoting and making some very necessary changes in order for you to see these new opportunities that are there for you. Okay, Virgo, you need to be open to taking some sort of risk here and just going for it. Okay, there's possibilities, endless possibilities that are there for you if you are ready to start on this new journey. Okay, you need to not be afraid or be scared. You need to kind of just go at something here. Okay, and I am seeing someone else in your energy here. You may not know who this person is, or you may know who they are, but I am seeing that there is a person who's showing up with support and compassion for you, and they want to work alongside you. If you're open and willing to receiving this support and this person who may have knowledge of something or who may be willing to provide some sort of help and support to you in some sort of way, shape, or form. But if you're closed off to this, you're going to go at this alone and be in the dark. So I feel like there's someone here who is open to providing some sort of knowledge or support of some sort that can help you along the way on this new journey. And if you're feeling alone right now, if you're feeling like your back is against the wall, if you're just in this energy where you are feeling overwhelmed by whatever it is that is keeping you in this energy where you can feel neglected or lonely, or like you're walking this path by yourself, you're not alone. And again, there is someone here who does want to show up in a way where they know, you know, that you're not carrying this by yourself and you don't have to. Okay? Um yeah. So that was kind of the first spread we got there. Okay? I'm seeing the devil card. But this is making me feel like this is your self-limiting, you restricting yourself. You're feeling powerless in a situation. Okay? That's kind of what I'm getting from that energy. I don't necessarily feel like this is an outside external force or energy. I feel like this is your energy. You're kind of like, I feel like there's something that you're obsessing about. Like there's something that you're just obsessing over. And you need to kind of release that, let it go, move on, and do something else. Again, like I said, changes are needed. In order for you to see different results, you have to change something. And I feel like you've tried and tried and tried and tried with something specific, and you need to just release it. Take your hands up off of it and start somewhere else, doing something else, going in a new direction. In this new direction, you will realize, I feel like you're going to realize that you overstayed in a situation and that there's so much on the other side of the situation. Okay? I'm like literally like envisioning these things as I'm talking. So, yeah. Be open to receiving this help. Be open to receiving someone being generous in some kind of way toward you. Don't be so closed off. Don't be so prideful, is what I'm getting. Okay, Virgo? Yeah, because I'm seeing that you're in this energy where you could be up at night, you could be overthinking, feeling overwhelmed, feeling a little bit stressed out, at your breaking point, at wit's end. And you may be being a little bit hard on yourself, but I'm getting that you're used to being in control. You know, like you're used to calling the shots. You're used to, you know, having it together or being able to be the person that people come to. You know what I'm saying? Having all the answers. But there's going to be a point in life where you may need a helping hand. We can't always do it alone. You know what I'm saying? And you need to give yourself the grace and the space to allow new, different things, not what you're used to, stepping out of your comfort zone, stepping out of that box that you put yourself in, and do things differently so you can receive those different results. Again, you have to see something from a different perspective in order for you to reveal the blessing. Okay, Virgo. So we're going to pull some oracles as well. Yeah, you're putting yourself in a box. You're guarding yourself off from things, and you may be blocking out blessings doing that. So you want to be very careful with that energy and open yourself up more to different things so you can receive these different opportunities. and see things from a different perspective as well. Okay. But again, like I said, we're going to pull some oracles. We're just going to see what's in the energy here for you. Again, happy birthday to the Virgos. It is your season. This is your first reading during your season. So this is your general message. You will receive a love message from me, as well as a money, abundance, and wealth and riches message as well. So look forward to that. Again, hit that subscribe button so you can stay in alignment, and also hit that like button as well. And please be sure to check the description for all information. All right, guys, let's see. Spirit, continue to divinely guide this session so that way I can provide truth, guidance, advice, insight, and, messages for the Virgo. Okay. Show me what I need to see for the Virgo energy. What is the message? What is the energy for the Virgo? We have DM slide. We have friend zone. Okay. So someone may be trying to communicate and contact you. I am seeing 1111 on this card as well. But anyway, someone may be trying to reach out to you here. It says unexpected flirtation, direct messages, texting, testing the waters, sliding into your inbox. Friend zone, platonic trap, unreciprocated feelings, stuck as friends, like a sibling to me. So there seems to be someone that you put yourself where you go, right? Before I say this, you could be trying to reach out to somebody and they don't quite know where it's going with you, or because you may be closed off, or vice versa. There may be someone trying to reach out to you, but they're let's see. You know what I'm trying to say. Situational single. Yes, someone's choosing to be single. Someone's closed off. Okay? Look, unfazed at the bottom of the deck. Someone's closed off. Someone's not open and inviting and wanting to give somebody access to them. Somebody's very closed off, very guarded. I'm seeing cuffing season. So something was temporary. Someone seems to be uninterested in the other person. I'm getting this unrequited situation here. We have lessons learned, wisdom gained, completing cycles, growth through experiences. I'm wiser now. Someone must have learned lessons dealing with this connection. This must not be someone new, obviously. Someone feels like they don't want to repeat this cycle again with somebody because they already know what this person is about. They already know what to expect with the connection. Someone's making some sort of choice here. Someone could be stuck at a crossroads or have already made a decision to go their separate way. Someone already called judgment on a connection here. Someone felt an energy vampire was sucking them dry, draining them. Something must have felt toxic, or that they were called to cut the cords with this person and protect their energy from this person. Yeah, someone's choosing to be single. Someone may have felt like the connection wasn't enough. Yeah, somebody got ghosted. Somebody stopped communicating. Somebody cut somebody off. Maybe you have kids with this person. Some of you may have children with this person. A child could be affected by the loss of the connection. Someone could feel neglected in the situation. It also feels like someone's ego was hurt in the midst of all of this as well. Someone also deals with childhood traumas where they may have felt neglected as a child, and being neglected in this situation may have triggered something for this person. I'm seeing secret admirer, hidden affection, anonymous notes, unknown interest, someone's watching. Okay, so grudge holder at the bottom of the deck. Someone could be writing you from like fake accounts or writing you from fake numbers because they're blocked or cut off or whatever have you. They could be trying to communicate forcibly, you know what I'm saying? Trying to force their energy because they don't really have access here. Somebody's getting cursed out. Someone's speaking up and saying how they feel. Someone's really standing on something here because they don't want to repeat cycles with someone. Perhaps someone got photo proof or got evidence of some sort or seen a picture or something like that of someone doing something that they didn't like. That's what I'm seeing too. Interesting. Somebody definitely put boundaries up here and it's affecting this person. They're crying over you or you're crying over them. Someone just seems to be really hurt by this. I'm also seeing gaslighted. So someone got gaslighted. Okay. Something was like some sort of illusion. Something just wasn't what it seemed. Emotional manipulation as well. Had someone questioning their sanity, thinking that someone was imagining things, but I feel like their intuition probably most likely told them what was going on with the situation here. Okay. We'll move on into another oracle here. Where are we? 18 minutes in. All right, guys. Thank you, Virgo, for being here and being supportive and showing up with love and light and allowing me to provide these messages for you. Okay. Spirit, continue to guide this message so that way I can provide truth, guidance, clarity, advice for the Virgo, and happy birthday to the Virgos. All right. I want to see whose energy is here in this message. All right. So these cards pretty much give like characteristics of who's in the energy and the frequency for the Virgo. We have a caregiver here. Somebody could be a medical healthcare worker or something like that. Could take care of the elderly. Could have a job or position doing something like that. I am blah, 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 blah. I am seeing Cancer energy. Okay, this is the caregiver, someone who's comforting, selfless, compassionate. Okay. What else here for the Virgos? We have Sagittarius energy here as well. The optimist, hope, enthusiasm, sees an opportunity. This could also be the energy of somebody who sees an opportunity with you. Like they may be taking a risk toward you and wanting you to have these open arms for them. the Earth Goddess, Taurus energy, growth, luxuriant, verdant, abundant. Let's see. The Alchemist, rebirth, transform, evolves through crisis. That's Scorpio energy. Seeing more Taurus here. The provider, secure, dependable, protective, stable. Someone's energy is here and they seem very trustworthy. So it seems like, and then I have the analyst, Virgo energy. Humble, dedicated, selfless contributor. Yeah, Virgo, I feel like your energy is coming off very grounded, very trustworthy, secure, dependable. I feel like someone wants to have access to this again. That's what is given, that someone wants to have access to this again. This side of you. You may have closed this off. You may have shut this off from this person because they weren't deserving of it, because they showed you that, you know, they didn't deserve to see that side of you or have access to that from you. Someone didn't appreciate you. Yeah, it's given someone didn't honor and appreciate you and all that you had to offer. Tell me more, Spirit, for the Virgo. Getting a lot going on here. Yeah, that High Priestess energy is coming out. Hermit. Yeah. I'm getting this energy of you being very intuitive as well. Like, not much needed to even be said. You know what I'm saying? Like, you felt what you felt, okay? And you went according to that. And it has a lot to do with what you felt emotionally as well. Um, there's also this energy here of you being in solitude, you being alone, and possibly you wanting to be alone as well. Someone is definitely watching you. It's like they're not taking their eyes off of you. They're very curious about you. And they want to take some sort of action toward you. They may be apologetic. They may want to make things right here. They may want to bring you justice. They may want things to be fair now. Yeah, they feel like it's time to make things fair, and they're willing to come in and try to do that. They're definitely going to try to take some sort of action here. They want your forgiveness. I'm definitely seeing an apology here. I'm definitely seeing somebody who wants a second chance. I feel like you're coming off very stiff, very fixed with your energy, like as if your mind is made up about them already. Like you've already made judgment. You've already made a final decision on this person. I don't feel like you're ready and willing to open those doors back up to give access to this energy. Okay. My cards are like flying right now. All right. So I am going to be pulling from this oracle deck to see what comes out for the Virgo spirit. Please continue to divinely guide this message using these spiritual tools and oracles to provide messages of truth, guidance, advice, insight, and clarity for the Virgo. Please protect me and the Virgo as I conduct this reading for them. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, someone wants to make peace with you, darling. They want to come in with some sort of message. There's an action here of reconciliation. Like they want to do something to reconcile with you. They want to appear to be truthful and honest and pure with their intentions here. They want to make peace and make something right here. Some of you, this can be coming in a form of some sort of proposal. Or something that initiates the next level of some sort. Has a lot to do with partnering with you. I am seeing the number 7 here twice. So this is strong energy about intuition. Okay? Especially with the moon here. Again, I'm getting high priestess energy from the message, right? You appear to be highly intuitive, okay? Where you're also in this divine feminine energy, whether you are a man or woman. So you have like this conscious, subconscious thing going on. It feels like you're emotionally mature as well. Like you're very tapped into your emotions. And I feel like with this intuitive power that you have, you're seeing through like a facade, or like you're seeing through the veil, basically, is what I'm saying. Yeah. It feels like you know what this person is up to. Yeah, I'm getting this feeling of, it's like something happens all of a sudden, unexpectedly, and you're just like, WTF? What the fuck? Like, you know what I mean? And then it kicks your intuition on to read it, to read what that expression is, to read what that action that they're going to take actually is. It's something about that. Like you're reading it without the words, if that makes sense to you. Like it's like you don't care what this person is saying. You're going based off their actions and what they're doing. Their actions are speaking louder than words to you. That's what matters with you. Actions are speaking louder, and you care more about what's being done rather than what's being said. I'm seeing a lot of 5s here as well. So it's giving changes have to happen in order for there to be better results. And if the changes that if you're not seeing the changes happen in the way that you need them to happen, you're moving on. That's what it's giving. Like if you're not able to see different results and you're not able to get the changes that you deserve, you're out of here. And you need it to happen now. You need it to happen fast. Yeah. I'm seeing that someone's willing to work at it. Like I'm seeing that someone's concentrated and focused and determined. Striking while the iron's hot. Yeah, so there apparently is someone here who wants to make some sort of offering, peace offering, extending the olive branch to you, um, having another chance with you to make things right, and coming in unexpectedly with something that you're not expecting. But again, you may feel something intuitively or emotionally about this. And again, if the actions aren't louder than the words, you're not caring for it. If they don't come correct and come correct sooner than later, you're going to make a final call on this person. It's make or break. You know what I'm saying? It's do or die right now. It's crunch time right now. So someone's really skating on thin ice with you. Yeah, because I feel like in the past they've been hiding things, or you feel like their actions have been questionable. Yeah, like you felt like you couldn't really trust this person. So it's either they make up for it with their actions or they're done. Yeah. Their actions have to be louder than their words, for sure. Their actions must be loud. It must be like seen. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it feels like something is out of your hands now. Like I'm hearing you made your bed, lay in it. Like there's something that this person must have done. I'm hearing repent. Oh my goodness, what did they do? There's something that this person must have done where you're just like, if you don't tighten up, I'm cutting you loose. Straight up. Hmm. Sure, I know that's right, Virgo. You ain't playing. You standing on business about something here. And again, my messages, for one, are timeless, past, present, and future. Take what resonates, leave the rest, and switch roles as needed. Some of y'all could be the other person on the other. Like I'm speaking, I could be speaking to you about something that you did. You know what I'm saying? So put yourself where you go. Just saying. That's how this works. Right? All right. Let's see. We're going to do another spread here and see what else comes out. As you know, these messages are general. Everyone's story and everyone's timeline is not going to be the same. So I pull as much as possible, get as much information as I can, create different spreads so that way I can spread out the energy amongst all Virgos. Okay. Let's see what happens in this spread. Who resonates with this message for the Virgos, please? Okay. We could also just be expanding on what we just pulled. Okay. Again, if any of the messages are resonating with you, please be sure to hit that thumbs up button. If you are liking the style of the reading, if you are liking this channel, hit that thumbs up button. Check the description for all information about SignedBySagi and what I have to offer you. And hit that subscribe button as well. Thank you. We have flamingos here. So this speaks about lovers, soulmates, union, courtship, dating, attraction, seducing, long-term potential, displays of affection, charm, the it factor, two of a kind, alluring, je ne sais quoi, right? Pisces energy. Okay, we got Black Widow. Black Widow speaks about betrayal, warning, twisted turncoat, cunning, danger, toxic situation or relationship, web of control, entrapment, unexpected attack, insidious, poisonous, low vibration. So somebody in this connection here did some bullshit, possibly dealing with a third party connection. That's also what I'm seeing. Someone could have stepped out of this connection to go do nonsense. Okay. I'm seeing telephone, so there can be some sort of communication coming in here. Okay, this person has something to say. I'm getting this very cold, stiff energy. Somebody's cold and stiff. Like not trying to hear from this person. Somebody is not trying to hear from this person at all. Someone's like, this is energy of someone being disgusted. Okay? Disgusted. Someone wants to come back home. Someone may be telling them no. Like I said, you made your bed, you lay in it. Okay? Someone is trying to play victim here. Acting like they're confused and they don't know what's going on. They don't know what happened here. They don't know why you're cutting them off, why you're being so cold, why you're being so rude. Yeah, it's like someone knows something and they may not be exposing exactly what they know, but they know what they know. Like they have the truth. Somebody got some sort of information or some sort of knowledge about something, and they may not be sharing that knowledge with the other person to let them know that they know what happened or that they have the information or the proof that they have. There's something about that. Yeah, there's something about someone knows something and they may not be, really sharing the tea with the other person. And it's leaving somebody in limbo, which is why they're confused as to why they're being cut off or why you're being so cold or vice versa. Put yourself where you go. But yeah, someone's like really confused as to why things are not working with the connection. Yeah, someone may have stepped out of the connection to pursue someone new and thinking that someone wouldn't know about that shit. Like thinking that there was no way for somebody to find that out, so they were being sneaky. And someone's playing dumb. Like they don't know what's wrong. You know what I'm saying? Or that they did something wrong. That it's like they're playing stupid. Like if you're not gonna say what it is, they're gonna continue to play dumb. They're gonna continue to act like they're oblivious to the fact that they're dead ass wrong. Facts. That's crazy work. That is crazy work. Like, how dare they? How dare you? Absolutely diabolical. Absolutely diabolical. Where do I want to go with the message now? I kind of want to get, where are we? 38 minutes. I want to use some intuitive Kev here. Okay. Let's see what comes out here for the Virgo. Okay, I do need to do a live on TikTok, so I'm soon going to wrap this up for you guys. And again, please be sure to join me for your next session. It'll come up soon in a few days or so with your love message and as well as your abundance, wealth, and riches message. Okay, so hit that subscribe button so you can stay in alignment with me. Okay, I am seeing single, sexy, and successful at the bottom of this deck. So I do feel like a lot of you or someone in your energy is choosing to be single right now, just embracing being single and fine and successful. Okay. I do feel like someone's just choosing to worry about themselves right now because they were dealing with a karmic person and they have come to the realization that someone is toxic and karmic and that this person is going to be facing karma and dealing with their karma on their own. Okay, which is why somebody chose to walk away here. See seeing rich guy. I see karmic feminine, rich guy. So someone who's in their feminine energy, man or woman, is a karmic. They're toxic. They have these effed up ways. And I feel like they do the things that they do to try to manipulate and control someone who's well off or someone who does have abundance, riches, and wealth here. Someone may like fancy watches. Someone may have like gold watch or gold chains. Seeing faith here. Someone may subscribe to some sort of religion or spirituality. Something has been revealed to someone here. The veil has been lifted. Someone is seeing that someone is, in fact, a karmic, the problem. Someone is realizing that someone is, in fact, the issue. Okay? I'm seeing emotional pain here. Someone has been dealing with a lot of emotional pain in the connection. Someone has been very disappointed by what they've seen. The reality of the situation. Someone's very disappointed and hurt by this. I'm also seeing karmic masculine. So yeah, there's definitely the energy of someone who's karmic in this message. And someone has come to the realization that someone is the problem. And it hurts, like the things that they have come across or dealt with here. Someone's money is up there. Like someone has some riches, some wealth, some abundance here. We have a karmic masculine here. He came back out. I am seeing voodoo at the bottom of the deck. Excuse me. Entity attachment and voodoo with manipulation. Say word. Oh snap. Y'all, what is going on? Oh wow. Okay, y'all. So again, put yourself where you go with this message. But Virgo, somebody has come to the realization that somebody been doing somebody real dirty. Like something has been revealed. Like I feel like someone got proof of this, that someone has been doing someone real dirty. And it's the person that's single, sexy, and successful who's under attack. Something has been revealed to this person. Yeah. And it could even be in regard to money. Somebody could have did something for money or could be doing something for beneficial gain of some sort. And someone definitely got knowledge of this. Wow. Yep. And it's causing an issue here. It's causing some sort of conflict. No access, blocked. This is why somebody's not allowing someone any access. Look, they want to say hello to the starseed. But someone's saying no because they already abused them already. Someone already attacked this starseed. And look, the faith, the priest, and the priestess. This is crazy, y'all. What happened here? Someone who is in very low vibrational energy. They're very manipulative. They're easily swayed. They're soulless. They're cold. Like this is somebody who don't give a flying fuck for nobody or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like they do things for instant gratification. They do things just for beneficial gain. You know what I'm saying? For themselves. They're very selfish. Okay? And they want access to somebody because of what they can get out of somebody here. But they're very abusive, whether this is emotional abuse, spiritual abuse, energetic abuse, abuse with using people. However, they're abusive, manipulative, controlling, possessive over someone who's a good person. They may even use lust to try to get what they want here. Yeah, there seems to be some sort of unexpected communication that this person may try to um, do here. And someone's like, nope, good on you. Thank you. Yeah, someone was definitely doing like some sort of ritual or something like that. I got voodoo and ritual here to prove it. But it was blocked because somebody's an earth angel here. I got the rich girl here who's protected by the ancestors. And it got somebody pissed off with animosity here because you're still happy. You weren't affected. Look, healer. You weren't affected. They received a message here and they're concerned because you look, sweetheart, love offer. You're still receiving blessings. You're still going to be poured into. And while they receive karma, look, and they're concerned about the karma because you're still winning. They were hoping that you take some sort of loss, some sort of hit here. This could lead somebody into prison. Somebody could go to jail for what they did. Whether they go to physical jail or spiritual jail, they're going to jail. They may be mentally fucked up too because you're ascending. Look, actual money. Yeah, you're still receiving blessings. I'm seeing real love come in. I'm seeing twin flame energy and someone's projecting negativity towards your new connection with a soulmate. This is crazy. What just happened, Virgo? Where are we at? 47 minutes. Virgo. You got to do what you got to do. That's all I got to say to you. You just got to do what you got to do with these people. Look, this person wants violence. Flying monkey. This is somebody who wants violence. This is somebody who wants chaos in your life. Like they just want to sabotage and do things and take actions that they don't need to be taken. Look, because you're moving on. Divine feminine energy, whether you are man or woman, you have become awakened to this person's cold and cruel ways. Somebody was definitely doing divination towards you. They probably went to somebody that can do like hoodoo or voodoo or something like that. Somebody went and paid for some sort of voodoo practice in here to try to stop you. Facts. This is nuts. For real, Virgo. Look, because you're a rising star. Look, they don't want to see you happy. It brings them emotional pain. It brings them pain to see you rising. Yes, it does. It hurts this person. But the things that you work for, you're receiving good results from. Yeah. This is your justice. I don't understand. Okay. Okay. All right, Virgo. Child, that was the message. I'm going to give y'all some closing messages from the angel answers here and the angel oracles. Again, take the messages as they resonate. What doesn't, release it, let it go. Please check the description for private session information, as well as mini reading raffle information. And tips and donations are greatly appreciated. Please check the description for the CashApp, Zelle, PayPal, and Chime. And if you donate $555, that will be sent straight to the raffle as an entry. All right, Virgo energy, Spirit, what is the message? And if you book a private session, that also puts entries into the reading raffle for you as well. Spirit says you're ready for something here. Spirit says you're ready. Okay. So get ready. Be ready so you ain't got to get ready. But you're ready. Okay. Spirit says take action. So do it now. So you're ready. Take action. Choose a new direction. You see, that has a lot to do with changing the perspective so you can reveal the blessing. You see, choose a new direction. Take action. You're ready. Let me see what this is here. Romance. Look, see, I feel like you guys are about to have new love, guys. There's someone new coming into your energy. Okay. There's a new opportunity with them. Okay. Definitely. But overall, in general, I am seeing abundance come your way. I am seeing some sort of blessing from the Most High, of course, come your way. See, Spirit says there's something better. There's something better coming. All right. Absolutely. Again, happy birthday, Virgos. It is Virgo season, darling. Yes, claim that message, Jessica. Absolutely, darling. Ashe. All right, I'm going to give you guys some angel oracles here. Happy birthday. All right, Spirit. For the Virgo season, what is the message? We have changes, you see. 454, embrace change and take courageous steps to unlock opportunities for personal growth and spiritual transformation. See, changes. Very significant to the message we just received for the Virgos. What else is in the energy for the Virgo, Spirit? Please provide the message. We have growth, 234. You are experiencing growth and expansion in all areas of your life. You are on the right path and moving towards greater fulfillment and success. Something about the color blue can be significant. Okay. We have manifest your dreams, 456. You have the power to make things happen. It is time for you to take action with faith and confidence, knowing that your angels are guiding and supporting you every step of the way. I'm literally seeing you get in alignment, guys. I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm literally seeing things start to align for you here, right in front of me. We have security, 646. Work hard and stay disciplined to unlock a happy, wealthy, and successful life. Your guardian angels are here to help you, Virgo. Okay. In the middle of the deck, I am seeing letting go, 3, 2, 1. Surrender and let go of control. Release resistance and trust in the flow of life, knowing that everything unfolds in divine timing and for your highest good, Virgo. All right. I'm going to give you one angel number, and that will conclude your message, Virgo. Thank you so much for your love and support. Please be sure to hit that subscribe button and hit that like button as well. Check the description, guys, for all information about SignedBySagi and the services I have prepared for you. And don't forget to tell a friend to tell a friend. Okay, share this with your fellow Virgos as well. I do provide collective messages. I am going to go live on TikTok as well shortly. So please join me there if you like. Okay, please check the video tab and the live tab for all messages. Thank you. All right, Spirit, this message is for the Virgo. Please provide one angel answer for them. Thank you. 557, expansive thoughts. Consider a new perspective. Ain't that crazy? Virgo, the title of your message today is change your perspective to reveal the blessing, right? Change your perspective to reveal the blessing. This final card, 557, expansive thoughts. Consider a new perspective. Okay, let me read it. A simple change in perspective will shed light on the situation before you. Open your mind to hearing and seeing new interpretations of what you are currently dealing with. Your angels will work through curiosity, inspiration, and even other people to relay their message. This is significant very much because I wanted to say this exact thing to you earlier, but I think it slipped my mind. I wanted to put my words to say this, that Spirit is going to use somebody to come to you. Spirit is literally going to send someone in to come to you. Okay? Spirit is using another person. They're sending them in. Someone's being divinely guided to you. I swear to you. I was literally going to say this earlier. Write down all your inspired thoughts in this moment, no matter how inconsequential you may think they are. Okay? Wow. That was very significant. Virgos, thank you so much for your love and support. Much love, light, abundance, prosperity, and protection to you. Ashe. So long, farewell to you, my friends. Ciao, ciao for now until we meet again.